I'm back to tell the truth, channel. Excuse me. I'm back to tell the truth, channel. Please like, share my content on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and what other content that y'all go on. I appreciate that very much. I am in Jesus, and Jesus is in me. All right. Excuse me again. Excuse me. I have a channel message from the Father, and whoever this is trying to stop me from speaking this message that the Father want me to speak, but I am not gonna hold this message back because the Father want me to speak on this. Now, if I keep on coughing, trying to get my voice together, it's because somebody is trying to stop me from speaking these words that that the Father want me to speak on. Look, now I'm gonna start out like this. When I was young, and the Lord used to come to me when I was young, He was sending people to me. The dead was coming to me. I was like 8, 9 years old. I didn't know how to speak to the dead. They was coming to me, trying to tell me what happened to them in their lives. Ain't nothing I could do. I was young. I would go to my parents, tell my parents what the dead said to them, like they was murdered, stuff like that. So I go tell my parents. It ain't like that my parents would go to the police and say, well, my daughter, she had a dream, and these people, the person in, the people in the dead come to her and tell her what happened, you know. Excuse me again, because they trying to stop me. And it ain't like that. The police would believe what an 8-year-old, a 9-year-old talking about. They don't believe that, you know. They probably think my mom and my daddy probably killed the person. Because if they come to them and tell them, well, my daughter said that the dead came to her and told them how they died, you know, they wouldn't believe that. They would have probably thought my parents did it. So my mom and father, they just listened to the things that I used to tell them about my dreams. They just used to just listen to it. But they never spoke on it. They just listened to it. Because every time I had dreams or visions or whatever, it comes in focus. Every time I had my dreams and visions, they come straight in focus. They come in focus. So every time somebody passed, they would come to me, try to let me know what happened to them. But what could I do? I was 8, 9 years old, nothing I could do. So it was scaring me. It was scaring me. So I'll run downstairs, get in my mom in the bed because I'm scared. Like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. I'm young. I don't know what to do about this. You know? So as I start getting older, I start moving up to levels. Because like I said, these gifts that we have is levels. We move by levels. The Lord brings us up by levels. So as I start getting older, they would come to me and they would just like, they wouldn't talk to me or nothing. They would just walk around, don't talk. Just look at me. Just want to let me know that they okay, you know. Because they knew they were scaring me when I was young. And they didn't do nothing but pull me away from that because I was scared. Like, what else can I do? I'm scared. I don't know what to do. So they stopped. They stopped. They stopped coming around me, coming to try to get me to, you know, help them when they know that somebody, when they pass away. It was like scaring me, so they stopped doing it. So as I started getting older, the Lord would tell me, well, now you done moved up to another level. Then I just want you to guide them. Guide them to the light. So I started guiding them to the light because they wasn't coming to me about how they passed. You know, the Lord had just told me, to another level now, just guide them. So I started guiding them to the light. I guided them to the light. Then as I got older, then I could hear the voices. They started talking to me. They let me know how they don't let me know how they died. They just let me know that they, you know, got killed. That's all. They would never tell me exactly how they died because my nephew, my husband nephew, when he died, he came to me And I saw him plain this day because he was standing right in front of me. And he told me that he was murdered. And after he told me that, he just walked away. He just walked away. Because that's how the levels. You jump up to levels. You jump up to levels. So, ain't nothing I could do about that. I'm older. I'm telling my husband everything. Don't look. Your nephew just came to me, told me he was murdered. But what else could I do? I'm telling him what he said, that he was murdered. That's all I can say. Because by me going to the police and saying, well, my nephew came to me and told me how he died. These policemen would sit there probably laugh at me like, yeah, whatever. Because see, people back in the days, they weren't taking, calling for, serious. They weren't taking it serious back in the day. They thought it was a joke that the Lord wasn't speaking through us and all that stuff. See, right now today, the people they think the Lord don't speak to me or somebody else is talking to me on YouTube or whatever. You know what? That's y'all thinking. That's y'all problem. Because the Lord, he's been talking through me since I was a child. He's been talking through me. He's been calling me, telling me what to say. As I start getting older, I start telling people out in the streets what's going on in their lives. I would just walk up to a total stranger and tell them, this happening in your life, this happening in your life. I tell them, how you know that? Because the Lord told me. That's how it is. He would tell me, and I'll just walk up my family and say, Mom, don't do that. You just can't walk up to a total stranger. Yes, I can. If the Lord give me a message to give to a total stranger, I'm going to give that message to the total stranger because that's what he does. Well, Mom, these people going to think you crazy. I don't care what people think. I don't care what people think. I'm here to serve the Lord. I'm here to do my will for God, and that's all that matters. I don't care what people think, and I never did care what people think. Never did. And I still kept doing the Lord's will. I still kept doing whatever the Lord tells me to do. I kept doing it regardless of what people thought. I didn't care. I kept doing it, and like I do now. I don't care what people think. I still do the Lord's will. Whatever the Lord tells me to do, I do. So, what I'm getting to y'all with that, this man that made the song Brown Sugar Babe, I don't know this man from a can of paint. I don't know this man at all. I don't know him. But the Lord kept sending me to his videos because when I heard he passed, I'm looking like, what? Now, I'm over my daughter's house, and all of a sudden, I look on the TV, and I'm looking like, what's this? And she said, Mom, this dude passed. What dude? Him. Well, I'm like, what? How he passed? They say he had cancer. Huh? Okay. And then I heard the age 50. What? He died at the age of 50? No. The Lord said, this is what I want you to hear. That's what he's saying to me. I just wanted you to hear this. Now I want you to go back and keep going back and listening to the videos because I don't do that. I don't listen to these videos. I don't. But whatever the Lord tells me to do, that's what I do. Whatever he tells me to do, I do what the Lord tells me to do. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to do the Lord's will. Whatever he tells me to do, that is what I'm here to do. That's my calling. If the Lord tell me to go out there and say to somebody, oh, and I see somebody walking out there and they looking like they going through something, oh, is you okay? You need to talk? If that's going to make a person day, yeah. That's my calling. That's what I do. Whatever the Lord tells me to do, that's what I do. Now, he sent me back to the videos. He kept telling me back, like, go back, watch this video. Okay. I'm listening. And I'm looking at the dude. And I'm like, connecting with this dude. I feel him. He's touching my soul. I'm connecting to somebody I never met before in my life. I feel this man. He's touching my soul. I feel him. Like, what is going on here? This man is visualizing to my eyes. I see this man. He coming to me in my eyes like he trying to talk to me. He trying to tell me something. But the Lord is telling me, listen. Just listen. Just keep going to the videos and listening. I'm saying to my ancestors, I'm talking to my grandmother, my ancestors, all of them. Grandma, y'all, look, this man is study coming to me. I don't know what he's trying to say. He's vision. I'm seeing this man plain as day. Just in my eyes, I'm seeing this man. He just keep coming. And the Lord is telling me, go back and just listen. Just listen. Even though I see this man trying to talk to me too, the Lord talking to me too. Telling me, go back, just listen to the videos. Listen. So I'm going back. I'm listening. I'm steady looking at this man. We connecting. I'm looking him dead in his eyes. He looking me dead in my eyes and he shake. I see his soul shake like, oh my God, I can see in your eyes. I can see in your eyes. So he looking in my eyes. Now this man is dead, okay? But he sees me. And he's looking me dead in my eyes. And I'm looking at him and he shakes. But he's still looking at me. So I'm still watching the videos. I'm watching. Still watching the videos. Lord telling me, keep listening. And keep listening. And keep listening. So I still ain't hearing nothing. So I get off the videos. I go to bed. I wake up this morning. The Lord tells me, turn on the TV. So I turn on the TV. Then the Lord said, listen to this video. I said, okay. So I start listening. I'm listening. And then I hear that this man did not die of cancer. No, he did not. And Angie Stone didn't die of cancer, didn't die of a car accident. So now one of them didn't die. He didn't die of cancer. And she did not die in a car accident, which they planted it like that. And they planted his death as cancer. But see, look at this. As I was young, I used to hear all the time about these experiments, which I didn't know what these experiments was all about, but I'm hearing about it. I'm 9 years old, 8 years old, I'm hearing about experiment. You know, they doing experiment on people, using their souls, you know, for things. Just using their souls, you know. It's already, they doing experiments back in the day. Now it done jumped up to spells. People taking people off earth off spells. First it was experiments. Now it's spells. Now it's back to experiments again. And the Lord said, yeah, now that's how he died. That's how he died. You get it now? I said, yeah, Father, I get it. That's why I kept sending you back. To show you the truth of how this man died. He didn't die of no cancer. He died off the experiments these people been doing on them. That's how he died. I'm looking like, okay. And the Lord said, I want you to go speak on this. Let these people know that I sees all. I see all and I know all. And I want these people to know. This is what the Lord's saying. That everybody on God's green earth that is doing these experiments on people are up for judgment. And your families are up for judgment too. Each and every last one of y'all that are doing these experiments on people out here on this earth, don't matter if they rich, poor, whatever, and y'all doing experiments on these people, y'all are up for judgment, and your family is up for judgment too for doing this stuff. You are doing the Lord's will when you ain't got no right to be doing the Lord's will. This is God's call, not y'all call. Y'all don't just call people home anytime y'all want to. It don't work like that. This is God's will. This is God's world. Y'all don't just come in this world as what? Humans and think you God. You're not God. It's only one Jehovah Jireh. One. The beginning and the end. And y'all done made it worse because now it's the beginning and now it's finna be the end. Y'all think this is a joke. Y'all think this is a joke. Y'all really think what y'all doing, that y'all just gonna walk right by and think y'all gonna just keep living y'all lives after y'all sitting up here taking people off the earth when y'all ain't got no reason to do that. That's not how it works with God. That's not how it works. Now, like I spoke on my YouTube and I said that death is always around the corner. He's always around the corner. Death is watching. Everything people do, death is watching. Anytime somebody kills somebody, they is on death list. Like I keep saying. Anytime somebody kills somebody, they are on death list. So, if you think that this person is not going to see you again, oh, he is, and she is, will be seeing you all again. They will see you again. You're not going to think that you're not going to face these people from taking them off the earth. Oh, you're going to face them. You're going to face them. And they going to see what the Lord do to you when your day come. You going to see. They going to see what you have done to them. They going to see what the Lord going to do to y'all. They going to see. Because that's how the Lord works. He showed the people that lose, that move, that die off this earth. He shows them what's going to happen to the ones that took them off the earth. They're not finna walk without them seeing this. No, they're going to see. They're going to see what y'all did to them. They're going to see, and they're going to see what God finna do to them. They're going to see that too. Yes. They're going to see that too. And then they will be able to rest in peace. So that's why the Lord telling me to be on here. Because he wants this man to rest in peace. And he want Angie Stone to rest in peace too. Because they're going to get their justice. They're going to get their justice. This is just not going to walk the way they think it's going to walk. No. They're going to get their justice. Every time something happened to somebody, at the end of the day, these people going to get their justice. They don't have to do nothing because the Lord got it all. He got it all. He got this. Every time somebody do something to somebody, the Lord got this. He got it. So he's talking to them right now. He's talking to that man and telling him, don't worry about it because I got this. You just go rest. You just go into the happy place. You just go up there in heaven. Enjoy your eternity because I got this down here. This is what he's telling him. Don't you worry about this because I got this. I got this. So you just go join your eternity. Go join your eternity because I got this. Everything going to be well taken care of. I got this. These people are not going to get away from what they have done. These people are not going to get away. Because they think they are, but they're not. They're not going to get away. Because, like I said, everything happens. God take you in different kind of ways. You don't have to leave off a car accident. You don't have to leave with somebody stabbing you. You leave in other ways that God wants you to come. Whenever the Lord is ready to snatch you. It ain't got to be by a car. It ain't got to be by nobody stabbing you. It ain't got to be by nobody doing drugs on you. Nobody doing spells on you. You ain't even got to do drugs. You ain't got to do nothing because when the God going to take you, he going to take you. And it ain't going to be the way you think he's going to take you, but he's going to get you. He's going to get you because everything y'all have done, the Lord sees it. And y'all think he don't see. He sees everything. He sees everything. He knew that this man was coming home. He saw that. He knew that Angie Stone was coming home. He knew that Wendy Houston was coming home. He knew that Michael Jackson was coming home. He knew that Prince was coming home. He knew that what's his dude's name? Tupac was coming home. He knew that Biggie was coming home. He knew all of them was coming home. He knew it. He knew they was coming home because he already seen that what was going on. He's seen it all. He's seen it all. hmm So if y'all think y'all getting away with everything y'all doing up here on this earth, no, you're not. He know these industries up here got a lot to do with what's going on down here. He know these industries got something to do with the up there, with the higher up there. He know it. Now this is not me speaking. This is God speaking. I'm speaking because the Lord is telling me what to say. Don't shoot the messenger, because that's all I am, is the messenger. Whatever the Lord tell me to speak, that's what I do. And like He said, He know what the industries up there are doing. He know what y'all doing. He know. And like He said, each and every last one of y'all is up for judgment, and your families too. And all these people that's doing experiments is up for judgment, and their families too. So, this is the Lord's calling. I'm just doing what the Lord tells me to do. Like the dude that played on Bill Cosby. He knew he was coming too. He know everybody that leaves this earth before their time. He know why they coming. And it ain't the Lord's will. He knows that it's always somebody always trying to play the Lord. Somebody always trying to be the beginning and the end. Somebody always trying to be Jehovah Jireh, Emmanuel, Kesu, Yahweh, the Most High. Always somebody trying to play Him when it's only one Lord. Just one. It's only one. But somebody always trying to play the Lord. And the Lord is tired of that. He tired of everybody trying to be Him when it's just one Lord. When He ready to call people home, they would know why they coming. They would know why they coming home. They would know. They would know. Because the Lord just don't snatch you without letting you know why He's calling you home. No. The Lord gonna let you know when He's coming to get you. He's gonna let you know. If the Lord say, well, you gonna live until you 80 years old. So even if you were in your 30s and you still on this earth, when you hit 80, the Lord is calling you home, because He already told you you gonna live till you 80. He letting the person know. So get your affairs together, because you gonna be here until you 80, and after your 80 years up, you coming home. That's how He works. Don't nobody else have the right to do the calling but the Lord. When the Lord said, I'm calling you, you going to come, and the Lord going to let you know. The Lord comes into you. Look, the Lord comes to people in their dreams and tell them, look, you going to live until you're 90 years old. These people be knowing it when they going to pass. Because the Lord already be telling them how long they got on the earth. He let them know. He sure do. If you in your 20s, and the Lord come to you while you in your 20s and say, you going to live till you 90 years old. And after that, you coming home. They know that. They know they leaving when they make 90, because the Lord done told them this. See, that's how the Lord works. So when the Lord is ready to call people, He going to call them. He going to let them know, I'm coming to get you. Your time is up. Your time is up. And these people, peace be still. Peace be still. Because they know that they finna go to a better place. So they soul be in peace. Because the Lord been to call them and told them they coming home. So peace be still. So they soul be in peace. Because they know that the Lord is calling them home. Now when a soul is restless and they don't know why things is happening to them, and their soul is restless, they know the Lord ain't calling them home. Somebody else is tampering and trying to do the Lord's will, because their soul is not peace be still. Their soul is not in peace. Their soul is restless, because they know the Lord didn't call them. So they know their soul is restless. So they know when the Lord is calling. They know, because their soul be peace. They be peace, and they ready to, go home to God, because their soul be in peace. See, that's how the Lord works. He don't just snatch people. He makes sure their soul is in peace because he tells them, well, I'm coming to get you. So you get your stuff together and peace be still. Just wait. You're going to be okay. You're going to a better place. Peace be still. And they soul be in peace. And they tell their families, I'm good. My soul is in peace. I know I'm going to a better place. So I'm okay. But when the soul is restless, their soul is not in peace. Because the Lord didn't call that person. So their soul is not in peace. And then when they get up there, the Lord tells them, don't worry about it. You just go. Let me handle this. I got this. And that's how God works. That's how he works. So everybody that been taking people off the earth, your time is coming. Your time is coming. Your time is coming. Because the Lord he already know. Like I said, death is walking around the corner, watching everybody. Death is watching. So this is what the Lord wanted me to speak on. You're not getting away with what y'all do up there. In them industries, in the hierarchies, you're not getting away on what y'all doing. Because the Lord sees it. The Lord give it, and the Lord take it over, and he take it away. That's how it goes. The Lord gives, and the Lord take it away. And that's the Lord calling. And nobody else calling but the Lord. So this is what the Lord wanted me to speak on. So he wants y'all, all the ones that he snatched off the earth, that these people done took off this earth, he wants y'all to rest in peace. Because he got this. He got this. And he just wants y'all to rest in peace. In Jesus' name. In Jesus' name. He wants y'all to rest in peace. In Jesus' name. Now I'm going to close this prayer. I'm going to close this video. Thank y'all for listening to me. Jesus love you. Father love you. The Holy Ghost, the angels, the ancestors, and I love y'all. And I will be back to talk to y'all again soon. Y'all have a good day and a blessed day.